Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be taking a look at Dhelmise VMAX, brand new from Shining Fates. This is one of my favorite cards. I love grass Pokemon, and finally we got a pretty nice grass Pokemon to put into our grass box. So here we go, let me walk you through the list. We got one copy of Crobat V for draw support, a 2-2 line of Dhelmise and Dhelmise VMAX. I love this attack. Swinging Chain, 30 damage for each grass energy on Dhelmise VMAX. Allows us to hit the bench and clean up kills, and it's real nice. We don't need boss's orders late in the game. We can just use that. We can just use that Swinging Chain. So pretty cool. And then we got Max Anchor 240. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Max Anchor, but if we use something like a Memory Capsule, we can use attacks from our previous evolution. So even though we can't use the Max Anchor, we can use Giga Hammer, which does 200 damage, just 40 damage shy of the 240 of the VMAX. But hey, 240 and then 200 the next turn, you can pretty much knock out any Pokemon, any VMAX, so that's real nice. And then we got a 4-2-2 line of Grookey, Thwackey, and Rillaboom, and we're going to use the classic Super Growth to evolve our Grookey into a Rillaboom, so we can accelerate energies using that Voltage Beat, finding 2 grass energies in our deck, putting them on our Dhelmise or also our Rowlet and Alolan Exeggutor. So that's pretty nice. Then we got 2 copies of Dedenne, 4 Crushing Hammers, 1 Ordinary Rod, 1 Pal Pad, 4 Pokemon Communications, 4 Quick Balls, 4 Switches, 1 Chaotic Swell, a Bird Keeper, 2 boss's orders. Kind of low boss's orders count, but we do have the Pal Pad to shuffle them back in if we want to put more boss's orders in our deck late in the game. And also, like I mentioned before, we have that Swinging Chain, so we don't need as many boss's orders. And then this card is super clutch. Brock's Grid. Shuffle 6 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. That's going to be real nice. After one of our Pokemon dies, we can use Brock's Grid to put the grass energy back into our deck. So we can use that Voltage Beat and power up another grass Pokemon. That's going to be real nice and real clutch. I really like that card. Then we got 4 copies of Marnie, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Air Balloon, 2 Memory Capsule. That one's from the Vivid Voltage set. And then we got 2 Weakness Guard Energy. There's so many fire decks running around. You got to put these in your deck if you're a grass deck. And then we got 8 grass energies. And that rounds out the list. Let me show you how this works. Dhelmise VMAX. Let's go. Alright, we found ourselves a match against Wilo. And we're playing against some sort of metal double deck, which is interesting. You normally don't see double and metal decks, I feel like. Let's go ahead and use this Chaotic Swell. And I'm going to trade in the Grookey for a nice little Rowlet. So we only got 1 Rillaboom in our deck, which is kind of a problem. Because if we draw the Rillaboom off this Marnie, then that's not going to be good. Let's go ahead and get... Okay, we don't land the Crushing Hammer. Let's go ahead and Marnie. Hopefully find a way to switch out. Hopefully we don't draw the Rillaboom when we draw the Rillaboom. We found the switch. Well, I can just evolve into the Thwackey, right? And then next turn I just evolve the Rillaboom. That also works. So let's go ahead and just use the Super Growth and evolve into the Thwackey. At least we were able to evolve the Thwackey, so that's fine. We have the Rillaboom in hand. We can drop it on the Thwackey, and it's pretty much the same thing, as long as I don't do some sort of Marnie or something. Okay, Rusted Sword. So we're up against like the Rusted Sword variant of Zacian V. I don't... Oh, rock, paper, scissors. Right, let's do it. I'm thinking paper. Oh, okay. I'm thinking scissors. Oh god, I'm thinking paper again. Who won? Wait, who won? Wait, what? Wait, did he win? I'm confused. Did anyone draw cards there? I'm really confused. I'm super confused. Let's go ahead and plop down that Rillaboom. You know, I'm thinking that we just load up this this Rowlet here. What do I want to get here? How many more energies do we have in the deck? 3 more energies. We have the Brock's Grid. Let's go ahead and grab that Well, I don't know, actually. Do I want to grab the Dhelmise? I'm kind of afraid of this double here. I could just grab a Dedenne. Maybe grab Dedenne. Let's grab Dedenne. Uh-oh. We have to actually be careful about that Altaria now. Let's go ahead and put the weakness guard energy on that thing. We might have to attack with Rillaboom because we see Altaria on the playmat, on the field here. Or we could attack it right now with the boss. So many options, so little time. I'm scared of that double as well. Let's go ahead and grab the Dhelmise. I don't know, man. This is wacky. Do I just knock out? I mean, if should I be afraid of the Altaria? Should I be afraid, or should I just swing into this this Zacian here? Maybe swing into the Zacian. I don't think I'm afraid. I got Rillaboom. If they bring in the Altaria, we got Rillaboom to attack the Altaria. So let's go ahead and just use the Calming Hurricane on the Zacian with the Rusted Sword. It's going to resist it a little bit, but it's at least a 2-hit KO on the Zacian here. And yeah, we got some options here. We can wipe all the energies off the board actually next turn with that Tropical Hour GX. So maybe we do that, and then, but we do have to save energy for the Rillaboom, but we do have Brock's Grit. So we could also like hard retreat with those 6 energies at some point. Get 3 energies in the discard pile, Brock's Grit, put him back in the deck, and then use it for Rillaboom, because we're most likely going to go up against an Altaria of some sort, I'm thinking. This is kind of a scary matchup. There's a lot of different a lot of different things to be afraid of here. We can, be afraid of the Altaria, be afraid of the Zacian with the Rusted Sword, be afraid of the double that's just chilling in the back. So I don't know. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable here. All right, let's go ahead and I think we just put the weakness guard here in Rillaboom. Rillaboom Voltage Beat. Oh, and the last 2 grass energies. Alright, let's do it. Tropical Hour GX, knock out the Zacian V, and get rid of all the energies on their Pokemon. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we do need to watch out for the Altaria, like I was saying. We're gonna have to, it might be kind of difficult to get around it, but no. Don't do it. Bug Catcher. Okay, so I think I need to find Brock's Grit ASAP, so I can retreat Brock's Grit. I can also try to attach energy to this Rillaboom, but I don't know. Manually attach? I'm still... This is not ideal. This is really not ideal. Let's go ahead and at least put another energy on the Rillaboom. That way we're at least set up to use the Voltage Beat. Although, I guess we don't need to do that now that we're getting rid of the... Wait, I thought they didn't evolve into this. Okay. Well, don't I just... Maybe I just knock this out. I shouldn't have placed that energy on Rillaboom then. I don't know. I thought they were going to evolve into Altaria. I thought they had already evolved into Altaria for some reason. But I guess they weren't able to find it, so... Yeah. We should have put that on the Dhelmise then, I guess. So I still want to find Brock's Grit. I want to get this Rowlet out of the active. Start swinging with something different, Maybe the Dhelmise. Okay, there's another Swablu. So maybe we should keep Rillaboom just chilling. Because you never know. You never know when an Altaria can just come up into the active and you don't have a way to knock it out, so. Like, I want a DAA changer, but do I want to get rid of my switches? Good question. Let's go ahead and quick ball. Let me see what's in my deck. Let me see what's the best way to approach this. Like, That's what I'm saying. I want to retreat with the Eggrow so I can put the energies in the discard pile. Because I don't have any more energies in my deck. Which is not fun. It's not a fun game when you don't have any more energies in your deck. But at the same time, I gotta be careful about this stupid Swablu, or this annoying Swablu. It's not stupid. It's just annoying. Okay, I need to make a decision. Quick. Maybe Crobat? No. I'm probably gonna Dedenne change, aren't I? I have a feeling. I have a feeling. Let's go ahead and place an energy here. Do I want to use Bird Keeper? Not really. Not really, not really, not really. Maybe I get a boss or something. Okay, we can go definitely Pokemon Communication this to get a Dhelmise VMAX, and we still can't find the Brock's Grit. Brock is too gritty. Crushing Hammer? Okay, I'm panicking. I don't want this Altaria to come out and I can't do anything about it, so. 19 cards left on my deck and we can't find the Grit? Okay, we have 3 Marnies left, so at least we can try to find it eventually. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't even want anything. Let's just get that. Let's go ahead and Crobat. I want the Grit. Oh, there's the Grit. There's the Grit. But now there is somewhat of a problem. Because I can't commit to doing Grit yet. Because I don't know if I want to attach energies to the Rillaboom or to the Dhelmise. I'm just going to keep my hand and just knock into this double here. I think it's the best move. We got 3 prizes left to take. Let's take out the double. Let's take out the Altaria. That's my plan of attack. We have 2 more boss's orders in the deck. Or 1 more boss's orders? I forget if we run 2 or 3. Okay, so there's the Altaria. I don't think they know. I don't think they're ready for the Rillaboom to come in and just like hammer this Altaria. I don't think they're ready. I really don't think they're ready. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I think we just knock out this, oh, the double. We can't knock out the double though, can we? $240? I'm just really afraid of this. We do have... Let me check my deck. We do have a... No, we don't have the... I was going to say we have the Ordinary Rod on our deck. But we don't. I was going to say we can recover some more energy from that. This is a tricky... You got to think about this. I don't want to mess this up here. I think just keep knocking into the double until they do something else. Yeah, I think if my Eggrow gets knocked out, then I go into the Dhelmise VMAX after I Brock's Grit, take all these energies, put them back in my deck with Brock's Grit, and start attacking with the Dhelmise VMAX. And if they send in the Altaria, then I send in the Rillaboom, and that's my plan. That's my plan. We'll see if it works. This can go either way. Okay, they're definitely gonna knock us out here. Brave Blade knockout. Okay, okay. We still have the Brock's Grit in hand. All is not lost yet. Also, I think we're good, actually. Wait a minute. I think we're real good. If we can't get one-hit KO'd, right? We can't get one-hit KO'd. Okay, okay. Here we go. Brock's Grit. Let's get gritty. Get those 6 energies back into the deck. Oh. Alright. It's boom time. It's really boom time. Let's go. Voltage beat. Oh. Wait a minute. I still can't knock this out. Oh no. No, that's not good. The resistance. The resistance on Zacian. Oh, I think what if I just knock this thing out though? I knock out the double. He can't knock us out, right? He can't knock us out. Or do I knock out the Berserker? Berserker is doing 20 plus 30. That's 50. 70. So 70 plus that's 300. There's no way they can knock me out next turn, right? There's no way. I think I Swinging Chain, knock out the double, right? 30, so that does 60. 60 plus 1. Okay, I should be able to knock that out, take 2 prizes. Or do I knock out the Berserker first? No, knock out the double. Alright. We knocked out the double with the Swinging Chain, because we can't knock out the Zacian, unfortunately. I totally forgot it has resistance, so... Good thing I noticed that before we swung into the Zacian. I don't think they can one-hit KO us here. I mean, they have 2 Berserkers, and they have a Rusted Sword. That's only doing an additional 70 damage on top of the Brave Blade, which is 230 plus 70, 300. I don't see a way for them to win this. I don't see a way for them to knock out my Rillaboom, or my Dhelmise VMAX here. Let me just see. I've burned through all my switches, unfortunately, and my Bird Keeper. So there is I mean, it's a possibility that they can... No, they can't even trap anything in the active, though. Because then I can just use Voltage Beat and manually retreat. I think I have the game. I think I have the game here. I think I have the game. I think I have the game. Let's see. I could be wrong. I could be miscalculating something. I got a math degree though in college, so my math should be right. No, boss. Okay. Wait, I think we just sent out Dhelmise and we win, right? Let's go. Let's go. Kill the Meowth for the last prize. Sorry, Meowth. I didn't mean to do it to you, but has to be done. For the final prize, we got Meowth off the bench. Let's go Dhelmise. Let's go Dhelmise VMAX. See, we don't need boss's orders. We can just swing that chain, slap the bench. It's real nice. Alright, we find ourselves a match against the king. Looks like they got a dark poison, maybe a dark poison Eternatus. We'll find out very shortly. Yeah, probably Eternatus if they're playing Great Balls. Grimmsnarl. Okay, or they can be playing the Grimmsnarl. See what they want to get off the Quick Ball, maybe like a Crobat or something. Eternatus. Okay, so they're playing both Grimmsnarl and Eternatus. This is kind of interesting. I think Grimmsnarl VMAX is actually not that bad. Uh-oh, we got poisoned. So our turn's going to be pretty straightforward. We're just going to communicate this Thwackey, get an Eggrow, and try to get Grookey out the active and try to evolve this Grookey into a Rillaboom. Alright, so we're poisoned, take some 10 damage there. Let's go ahead and use that Crushing Hammer. Eternatus is pretty susceptible to Crushing Hammers. So let's communicate that Thwackey back into the deck. Just check what I have. So we have 2 Thwackeys, 1 Rillaboom. Okay, so we have 2 Dedennes as well. Yeah, hopefully we don't draw... Hopefully we don't draw the Rillaboom off this Eggrow, because we do want it in the deck so we can evolve. Don't want to put the energy on Grookey just in case. That way I can for sure retreat. Yeah, let's just do that. Better to be safe than sorry here, so... Ooh, okay. Interesting. I feel comfortable just grabbing a Dhelmise here. So not a terrible board state for us. We do have to hard retreat with the Grookey, unfortunately, so we have to get rid of the energy, but we were prepared. And let's go ahead and Super Growth the Grookey into a Rillaboom, because that's what we want to do on turn 1. Just turn the Grookey into a boom. So we can use that Voltage Beat ability, search your deck for 2 grass energies, and attach them to one of our Pokemon. So now we can start either loading up the Rowlet and Alolan Exeggutor, or we can try to load up the Dhelmise and swing big with that chain, with that anchor. Let's see. Let's see what we want to do. Gotta react. Depending on what they do, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so they use Power Accelerator. Tropical Hour's, I feel like, pretty good against Eternatus. But we might not be able to do it in time. We would have to do 2 more. What do I want to start loading up here? I can knock out the Eternatus actually if I get the Dhelmise VMAX though. So that could be kind of good. I think that's the move then, huh? Yeah, let's try to find that. Let's try to find that that Dhelmise VMAX. How many copies do we have? We have 2 on our deck. If we get it onto this Dhelmise V, then we can knock out this Eternatus because we do have an attack for 240. Oh, there's the Dhelmise VMAX. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. And we have the Crushing Hammer, so we can knock off the energy on the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it. And now we can use that Max Anchor attack to knock out this Eternatus. Do I want to Dedenne change here? I think we can just hold our hand. Let's go ahead and Max Anchor, knock out the Eternatus. Boom. 240 damage on your second turn. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, Dhelmise is it's a pretty nice card. And of course we got that Swinging Chain. So we can hit the bench even if they start trying to flee, you know, to the bench. It's definitely very good. Swinging Chain is definitely very underrated. Makes it so you don't have to have boss's orders as much as some other decks. You can just hit them with 240 and then hit them back on the bench if they try to run away. So we do have the Bird Keeper in hand, so we can go into the Egg Row here, and we can also try to attack this Galarian Slowbro with the Calming Hurricane, because we do have Rillaboom, so we can accelerate some energy onto the Egg Row here. So we're in a really good position here. Pretty much got the perfect turn 1. Turn 2 went pretty well. Found the Dhelmise VMAX and was able to knock out that Eternatus before I got anything started. So definitely very good. Definitely very, very good. And they're just going to concede there because there's really not much to do. Their Eternatus is gone. So yeah, it was looking pretty grim. No pun intended. Alright, so there you have it. That's Dhelmise VMAX from Shining Fates. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and comment down below what deck you want me to play with next. I'm thinking maybe a Ditto VMAX, maybe a blue blob on your screen next video. We'll see. Subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. Follow me at twitch.tv/Nautri so I can start streaming. I need to build more of a following, I guess, on Twitch. So follow me at Twitch, and I'll start streaming, and then I'll see you in the next video. Peace.